This cake takes an hour and a half, an hour to cook. We ain't going to be on here that long. I'm just saying, I love you. That's what I'm saying. Love me back. You going to, you going to the Facebook? Go on over there. Mrs. Lovely. Oh, she's just lovely, darling. You have to say it like this, just lovely. Hey, Sharon, I see you over there on the Facebook. All right, y'all, quick show tonight, quick show. Sour cream pound cake. We are going to put it in one of these babies right here. We're going to put it in one of these babies right here. And I'm thinking of a third one. This is a big batter, very big batter, very big batter. So it's going to be able to fill everything up. All right, so Precious is on. The butter. Oh, God, I can't believe we got the room temperature that quick. Yes. So we have 2 sticks of butter. Hey, Nita. What you up to, Nita? Nita, my real estate person. She my realtor. Hey, Sharon. Sharon, how's the view on Facebook? Do I need to adjust anything? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put, hey, Kristen, we're going to put 2 cups of sugar in here. I'm just saying. Hold on, let me do it the better way. I like to add it piece by piece by piece. So, you know, this is my sweet outfit. When I wear this, we're gonna do something. Usually we do something sweet with this set. It ain't bacon, JD dog. Are you gonna start crying over there? It does look okay? Okay, cool. Because if you go on Periscope, you get a different view. You go on YouTube, you get the same view as Facebook. Y'all have the same view. I like to add my sugar a little bit at a time. If you do it the way I kind of like to do it, it takes you about 20 minutes because you add half a cup every 5 minutes. And we ain't got all that time, people. Just saying. So we have butter, 2 sticks of butter, 2 cups of sugar. We are creaming the sugar and the butter together. Nothing else is in here but that. And this is what we call Precious. This is Precious. Yeah, I'm going fast with this one. Let me make sure I get my camera right for the people on. There we go. That's better. I'm going to scrape the sides down. Yeah, this is a beautiful mixer. I did not like KitchenAids before because they always had the tiny bowls. Some little bowls don't work for me. And you got to scrape the bottom anyway. YouTube is not playing. What you mean? Well, everybody's precious. Linda. All up in my business. You know everybody's precious. It's a precious child. I got a lot to do, y'all. I do apologize for the show being too quick, but this is a fast. If you get all these ingredients together and you live in Arizona, it goes to room temperature in 20 minutes. So, yeah, all right. You said, yeah, all right. You come home, your house is 83 degrees, which is okay for me. That's pretty cool. It was my first Precious. I got KitchenAid before I moved into this Privilezoid. It was my first Precious. Thank you, Nita. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm using here. I am using organic flour. I am using organic sugar. I got this at Costco. You can say it says Kirkland. No, I'm not gonna put fruit on it. Not in the version I'm gonna show you. Maybe another day that version I will, because I wanted to make a strawberry cake today. So this is 10 pounds for $7.99 organic sugar. I know y'all think that's a lot. No, that's good for me. All right, so what I'm gonna do is get another spatula that doesn't have sour cream on it. And we're gonna scrape down the sides. Hey Brenda, how you doing on Facebook? Thank you for coming in. This is gonna be a quick show. I am not actually gonna let this finish on this show today. Yo, we're not keto. I know September is supposed to be keto month, but no. Who's that? Pretty to me, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, we ain't, no, not today. Today's a couple, I know 3 people's birthday today. So we doing cake. Thursday's our sweet day. Hey, Brenda. Y'all put that hand up. I got to do it too. I see you, Brandy. Hold on a second. I see G. Colaton is talking to me on Facebook. I did speak to you, G. Colaton. What, ketone? What you? Ain't no keep. It ain't keep. Who you didn't? He did not say keto. Okay. Okay, YouTube is crispy. Oh, the ads done ran out. The ads got to come back up. Hold on a second. We got commercials in the back. People who ain't used to seeing me on YouTube. We keep a little commercial in the back. Y'all gonna see this cake. I think it pops up. This is the cake right here. This is the cake we are making. Yep, it comes in that. That's what it's going to look like. If y'all can see that a little bit, I will fix it if y'all need to. We'll pull it up, whatever. Okay, I just want the sugar to go a little bit more because you can actually see the granulars of sugar. You can see how thick it is. It's not as smooth. You don't have to do this. You can leave it just like this and it'll be all right. I'm a little particular, so we're going to let this go a little longer. What did I do wrong? Oh, the little thing tried to come off. Come on, Precious. All right, there we go. Now Precious is back. And I'm going to kick it up a little bit. The thing about it is, this sugar is not as fine as white sugar, so I probably am expecting too much. We're going to have to let it go. Because this cane sugar, it's just a little different. Little larger granulars. Who else am I seeing here? All right, so yeah, we're gonna go with that. Let me scrape it down one more time, one more again. And I love these big spatulas because y'all know I like to keep my hands clean. The little problem I got, little King family problem. This is what we do. I don't know if you can't touch everything if your hands are dirty. So now what we're gonna do is add in an egg, one at a time, 6 of them. Okay, people? Okay. All right, let's see here. Let it get started first. Pour 1 egg in. You might get 2, which was what I just did because they break up. Ah, well, what you don't want to do is add too many eggs where it's just soup sitting on top. Okay, that one is incorporated. Add the next thing. Looks like I'm adding 2 at a time because a couple broke. Who is that? Wait a minute, I can't see. Lakeisha, what's up? All right, that one's incorporated. Yeah, that looks like 1. At this point, 6. Queen, I don't want to tell you the recipe. Stop asking me questions. I ain't asking no more questions. This is my prize recipe, y'all. I done made good money off this cake. I done made good money, especially in the city of Cleveland. Lord Jesus, Father God. This recipe, I have modified it to my own. Y'all know I do that. Hold up, let me scrape down the sides. So we have sugar, butter, yolks. These were yolks. I did that wrong. Yolks. 6 yolks. 6 eggs total in the cake. So we're about to add 6 whites. We got 6 eggs. And it's getting a little fluffy. We're going to have 2 different bases to this cake. A lot of people on Periscope have seen me make this already. I know y'all tired of it. This is my favorite cake. Okay, I didn't even get all aggressive. Okay. So now, yeah, that's pretty enough. Okay, so what we're going to do now is add in flour, salt, baking soda. Okay? Flour, salt, and baking soda, not baking powder. You tired? That's why this is going to be a quick show because y'all done seen it before. But it's a birthday show. I was going to do a white cake. I'm going to do a white cake, probably a simple white cake, probably next month or in December when we have more time. Blessed to be me. Thank you for coming in. I'm going to do the egg whites in a moment. The egg whites are going to be whipped. We're going to fold the egg whites in. Okay, so we got sugar, butter, your noises, yolks, sugar, butter, yolks. All right, so now over here, we have flour, a tiny little bit of, you can see the salt and the baking soda right there. And let me whisk that in. I made a little mistake on this one today. I've not used a food saver. I'm going to use a food saver on this show first. I have not, you know, when I set up the 30 days, I got so much other stuff going on. I didn't incorporate it into the 30 days, but it's going to come up because it's going to come up in October. It's going to come up in November. It's going to come up in December. It's coming up. I didn't have every day planned for October, November, December. So we're going to have a food saver night. We're going to go berserko on the food saver. For those of y'all who don't know, somebody has donated a food saver to the cmjking Foundation. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, where's my cup? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to alternate. I have in here vanilla extract, homemade vanilla extract. Yes, vodka and a couple of vanilla beans. That's what homemade vanilla extract is. We got some of that in there. I'm in Tucson, Arizona. And I also put in some lemon extract, which is really lemon oil. You've been using them for 20 years. I am going to learn how to use them. I don't know if y'all can see it on Periscope as well. You see it's oily because the oil is, lemon extract is really oil. So we got some of that in here. And if I do make the strawberry cake like I want, a lemon and strawberry, that's just a fabulous flavor, okay? Because I'm thinking I'm gonna put some parchment paper in here and make this a 6-inch cake like you see on the top of a wedding cake. I'm thinking I make one of these layers, cut it in half, some strawberries. Saturday night, you all special. So I haven't figured out if I want to do marshmallow. No, I don't know about that. That might be interesting. Or just a cream cheese frosting or buttercream frosting. No, I don't know about that yet. Anyhow, but tonight at least I'll make the cake and I can put it in the refrigerator or the freezer and we can have it for next month when we want to decorate something. I don't know. We're going to see what happens. Just going to get it out the way. So anyhow, I have sour cream and my extracts, the lemon and the vanilla. And so I'm just mixing them together, trying to make it. It is good to see you too, Brennan. Very good to see you. So there we go. We got that mixed together. Hold on a second, push it to the side. When you are baking, you must remember you are a chemist. Bakers are chemists. So we building layers. So we start with 1/3 of the flour, 1/2 of the cream cheese mix, the sour cream mixture, 2/3 of second third of the flour, the other half of the cream cheese mixture, and the last third of the flour. And we mix that together, okay? That is just how we gonna do it. So now this is not a gluten-free flour. So that means, hold on, let me put a little bit more in there. That means this can add up to a lot of gluten if you're not careful. So what you want to do is do as little mixing as possible. As little mixing as possible. You don't want it to start developing strands and turn into a bread, basically. So you want your cake tender, and everybody like, dang, your cake always good. Cookin' showed me how to do that. She went to Culinary school. All right, so we're gonna mix this just until it's mixed. You see how I did little mixing with this. And that was good. There we go. So now, I'm over scraping. We're gonna put half of the sour cream mixture. Any advice for headaches? Where does it originate? Because I'm the headache man. I done had so many headaches. I done figured out where my stuff is coming from. Where does it? Do you have toothaches with it? Do you have a backache? Is it a neck ache? Does it happen when you eat certain foods? Man, y'all, the last 3-4 years, almost 4 years, I done had so many headaches. Y'all know me. Y'all see me. When I come on the show, they go away though. Somebody told me adrenaline does that. So I got 1/3 of the flour and we got half of the sour cream. You are building layers. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna push something on my face. Just your head. Does it happen a lot or does it happen just I think we mixed. That's mixed already. That's good. Is it behind your eyes? Is it on your neck? And where is it at? That makes a big difference on the headache. I've had kind of all of them. Mine, I found out, is my ear. The tube, the Eustachian tube. Like right now, I can feel it. Okay, so we're gonna put the other third of the flour in. Well, this is second third, but not constantly. So we're gonna just do that in there, mix that there. I'm gonna get that all over Precious. So, because it's mainly inflammation. You use your lifetime supply. Because inflammation is what my issue is. When I have sugar causes any food that causes inflammation in your body. That for me is what it was for me. And I thought it was sinuses. All this time it was Eustachian tube that's right here. And all my headaches kept starting on the right side. I went to the dentist. They would scan my head, the teeth and everything. Who is this coming in here cussing? Katrina, how you doing? I didn't see you come in on Facebook. It does make it fluffy. Thank you, G. Colleton. I see you over there. It really does depend on a lot of stuff that where you get your headache from. And if you're not sensitive to light and all that good stuff, it's not necessarily going to be. Did somebody mute that person? Y'all better know I got some popos in the room. And another reason why I don't want to mix this, you think it could be something with loud sounds? Okay, then I'm gonna say, if you can, go get your ears checked. See if there's something that the doctor can see. I had my ears checked too. I had an ear exam 18 months or a couple years ago. Sure did, because I was trying to make sure what is making me have these headaches. Sometimes bright lights, then you need to research that. Maybe, not saying it is. It could be, y'all know what I'm thinking about, migraines. So if you get headaches like that, I don't have light sensitivity. I'm using all the rest of the sour cream, y'all. This is the last piece of the sour cream and the extracts. You don't have to make sure your extracts. You don't have to do that. I do this because I want it as simple as possible. I've been doing this same cake I've been making for almost 15 years, I think. At least 10 to 12. I want to say 15. Wait, hold on. Oh, 2004, 15 years. You have migraines as a child. What you need to know is your trigger points. And I don't know, you maybe need a specialist or something like that. You need to know your trigger points though. Okay, so I'm gonna mix this, and another reason why I'm neurological. Thank you. I am mixing this a little as possible because we're about to fold in the egg whites when we fluff them up, and that's more mixing. So do as little as possible when it comes to mixing, because this is a two-part cake. So we got the heavy batter. This batter is very heavy. We still got to add flour to it. We still got to add the rest of the flour. But we got the sugar. We got the extracts, the vanilla and the lemon. We have egg yolks, butter. What else is there? Flour. There we go. Baking soda, not baking powder. The problem I had with this cake is I used all-purpose flour. I was supposed to use cake flour. I told you guys how to make cake flour from scratch, but I had already measured it out and I messed it up. So anybody remember how I told you how to make cake flour from scratch? Anybody? We're going to add the last bit of flour. This is going to get really heavy. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Anybody remember how to make cake flour? I'm disappointed. Ain't nobody putting it on the screen. Why are you sugar instead of sweetener? This is not a keto day. I have never made this recipe without sugar. Who is that? Empty Nester. Oh my God, you haven't been on here in a long time. Thank you for coming in. All right, this is going to be very heavy. Very heavy. But it's my favorite cake batter. Oh, this is the bomb. This is the Jesus moment cake for me. Y'all can't remember? Okay, I'm going to tell y'all how to make homemade cake flour. I got to rinse my hands off. Sorry, y'all. I can't have all this stuff on my hands. Ooh, I don't know what it is. I can't. All right, let me scrape it down again. Okay, when you have 1 cup of flour, every 1 cup of flour, take 2 tablespoons of flour out of the 1 cup. No, I get to lick the spatula. Take 2 tablespoons out of 1 cup of flour, add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Now you have homemade cake flour. That's it. That way you only make what you need and you don't have a bunch sitting in there spoiling and costing all that money. If you get organic cake flour, and organic cornstarch, you got organic cake flour. That's all it is the balance of starch. And that's it, literally. And I did not do that on this one, so I don't know how this go come out. It's been a long time since I made that mistake. But again, to make your own homemade cake flour, literally, yeah, because you only have 1 or 2 recipes with cake flour on it. You call it something, I ain't talking to you. When you only have, like, you buy cake flour because your recipe says it. Now you just make it to order. Get you some cornstarch and make that. Decolaton wants to know why if my eggs were white. No. All right, so now what we're about to do, take this off. Pull this to the side. What side? Where am I putting it at? Hold on, let me clean off the counter just a little bit there. Just a smidgen. We're going to switch spatulas too. When you have your ingredients ready, this recipe goes very fast. Literally, it's only eggs, flour, baking soda, salt, sugar, cream of tartar. Did I say butter? Yeah, add that in if I didn't. All right. So we got our yolks over here. I had some leftover yolks and the 6 yolks. So we're going to see what it looks like to make 9 yolks. I hope I didn't mess up the recipe. And we got cream of tartar on top with a 1/2 cup of sugar. And the eggs that I used were, okay, let me tell you, I got a problem. Y'all, I was trying to switch to organic eggs. Sour cream and sourdough, no, totally different. Sour cream is just a milk thing. Sourdough is a whole nother thing. What you say over here? You probably had sour cream pound cake and didn't know it. Oh, pretty sure that. They just didn't call it that. Because one time I didn't have sour cream. If you go to my cookinmjking.com, if you go to my YouTube page and go look up, you can see the cream cheese pound cake because I ran out of sour cream. So I just used cream cheese. All right, so we're about to fluff up the egg whites. I wanted to see what would happen. And yeah, it's a little thicker, but you know. All right, so I'm going to show you all the egg whites soon. I'm going to add the cream of tartar. And the sugar. Now, 1 cup of flour. So take out 2 tablespoons of the flour and replace the 2 tablespoons with 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Using cream cheese was kind of like sourdough. Nah. Good question. Okay, this is a little frothy. I know y'all can't really see it over there. Oh, you can a little bit. All right, so we're going to add the sugar. This is going to be just heavily right here. And I'm going to show y'all all the ingredients. As soon as we put this in the oven, I will show you guys what I use. And I'll give you an update on that ranch dressing that's like out of this world. Hey, Kim. Hey, Kimbo. My cousin's on Facebook. All right, we got the 1/2 cup of sugar and then some cream of tartar. Pull this over to the side. I need to get some parchment paper out. Okay, so with the parchment paper, I lost my commercials again. Hold on a second. Come back to me, commercials. There we go. Here come the commercials. Rostro, what's up? Let's see who else I got. Who I did not say hi to? I say hi to everybody. All right, so I pulled off too much parchment paper. Thank you very much. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cut some rounds out of this baby here. Hold on. That was too much paper. Get yourself a paring knife and just cut around it. Don't waste the parchment like me. Go all the way to the edge. And just sear it like this. Tip of this knife is not sharp because this is from 1999 when I was in culinary school. I've had this knife for 20 years now. I think it was mine because somebody stole everybody's knives. You said hello? Who said hello? Brown. Okay, I can't see the whole thing. Go a second. These are some good. I didn't mean to ignore you. I apologize. All right, so I'm pulling off the paper. We're going to have a little round piece here. It ain't always perfect. It's your kitchen. You're the chef of your own kitchen. All right, so you're going to put it in like that. Now we got a round paper. When the cake comes out, it'll come out. There we go. Counter is clean. Don't worry about it. Again, in case y'all didn't know, parchment paper is clean. It's clean, yes. God love me some parchment paper. All right. Woo! These babies are fluffed up. Can y'all see it? Let me get them a little bit thicker, a little bit up there. I'm gonna let y'all see this in just a moment. Let's see. This is one of the first times ever I think I got it right without stopping in the middle. It ain't moving. Yeah. Usually I can't wait. I'm impatient. Wow. Because I was making that. Oh, look at that. Sometimes it is like cool. This is fabulous, darling. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus, don't fall in. All right, taking this off. Slow and then fast. That seemed like it worked for me. Yes, stiff peaks. Firm peaks, whatever you want to call it. Twin Peaks was a TV show, in case y'all didn't know that. And I will show y'all the eggs that I use, and I'm gonna show y'all. I don't have the flour thing. I'm cheating right now. This is the way Cooking Mean Gene does it. Everybody else ain't gotta be like me, but I don't like folding. No, I do not. I do not. And this stuff is touching my hands again. I gotta rinse my hands off. I'm not a germaphobe. It's just that I feel like you leave fingerprints everywhere if you're gonna keep touching everything. Yeah, I don't know if I was one of them kids in the store where my mom, don't touch this. I don't think I was that one because I don't like touching everything. So what I'm gonna do first off is I am going to clear off my spatula. I don't like folding. You know how people fold in the batter? I don't like it. Hold up. Okay, so what we're gonna do is put a little bit in here. This is a little more egg whites than usual. 3 extra egg whites because they were sitting in my refrigerator. When I made the mayonnaise, I had 3 yolks. So I had 3 extra whites sitting over there. So I hope this don't change the liquidity of the cake. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're going to fold this in. Now, the egg whites, we're going to do a little whipping. Let the machine work for you. If you're going to whip some egg whites with no sugar in them, they whip up in like 2 to 3 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes if you had the way I did. I don't have OCD, Miss Soda. I ain't talking to you over there on Facebook. She's going to call me OCD like, I don't even like her right now. It ain't OCD. It's just that when you're on TV, Martha Stewart's fingers don't get dirty. Think about it. On Martha Stewart, you never see her feet. You never see her look for nothing. All her crew, shoot, man, y'all better stop messing with me. You'll never see her fingers get dirty for nothing. On Rachel Ray, she get a little bit, she a little more home, like, what I'm saying. Y'all never see Martha Stewart do nothing like that. Why can't I be like Martha? All right, I'm lightening up the batter. And I am folding in so it'll lighten up a little bit. This is heavy. This is straight out cake flour. Wait a minute, who done came up in here and said, God bless Trump? He needs some prayer. He does need some prayer, that's for sure. But you who won't come in here and say that, It is not Turkey Neck Thursday. Hold on a second here. You gonna come up in here and talk about Trump? You don't know me, do you? Seriously. Did you want me to pray? You got a prayer you want me to pray over him? Come on now. For those of you who don't know, Martha Stewart's ingredients. Oh, wait, don't block yet. Don't say anything yet. Thank you. Don't say anything yet. Let me say what I'm going to say. Then y'all go ahead and mute, okay? For those of you who don't know, I work for the Department of Justice, okay? Donald Trump is my fearless leader, okay? So we don't say anything negative about that because my mortgage depends on me having this job, okay? Now y'all may mute that person. Thank you. All righty, okay. I just want to get that out there, okay? So, yeah. So you can talk about him all you want to. And they're going to say I look like Whoopi Goldberg. I can't prosecute the brother. I can't prosecute him. All right, this may be, I don't know what this is going to be like. I did an experiment with having this many egg whites. There's a lot. All right, y'all see this batter is filling up this bowl. Oh, man. Oh, God. And you know what's so interesting is that every time they want to talk about Trump, they want to throw a racist comment in there. Had to throw a racist comment. Y'all, I'm cheating. This is straight cheating. Oh, yeah, this was a gift. This was a gift. Somebody gave me the TV in the back as a gift. They didn't want it. It's my TV that I have is like 10 years old going on 11. This TV is like 9 years old going on 10. And I like it because I don't have to update it like I do my phone. Thank you for being so polite. All right, so now we're going to do the part. We're going to take this all off. You know what? Depends. Everybody grows up differently, okay? Everybody has different views. All right. Okay, I want to get everything off of here. I see you over there talking about me, Miss Rosa, on Facebook. She's talking about me. Yeah, y'all got to remember, I'm a Department of Justice. I'm Popo with no gun. I am a receptionist, okay? I am the Popo with no gun. So that means I know a whole lot of Popo, okay? I mean, a lot of Popo. My God, I didn't know how many I knew until I had to know how many I knew. So we're going to pull that to the side, say that for the chef, because that is for me, okay? Yes, okay. Oh, it's good to have a wet paper towel. Oh, thank God, thank God. I'm going to let y'all know, as a public servant, your public servant, I do my best job of not wasting any of your money and saving your time. I straight out do that. All right, so this is the other way to do this. I should have done this in the beginning. Or y'all, because I tell y'all I was folding and I don't like folding. So let me just get this part done the right way, okay? You got a whisk like this? Use the whisk. Let it drip through the whisk. This is good. Popo with no gun, that's what I am. Yes, I am a federal law enforcement personnel. All right, look at that. That it goes through the whisk. Just don't overdo it. Only do this professionally, okay? So now that I've done it with the whisk is what I should have started with. Honestly, I shouldn't have used the paddle. I should have used the whisk. It would have been faster. We've been already done. And now I just go to the bottom to make sure that my KitchenAid doesn't have a big spot on the bottom. Right on the little, dang it. We're good. Praise him. Yeah. All right. So now I got stuff on my hands. I got to get it off. Okay. This is smooth. Like pudding. It is. I am taking it to the office. I don't think I'm going to take it. Well, I could take it tomorrow. You on YouTube and Scope? All right. Okay. Got my hands. Got the stuff off my hands. All right, we're gonna move Precious out the way. I'm trying not to step on that spot where I dropped all that batter. And I gotta go back and wipe Precious off because I got stuff all over Precious. Let's just get Precious over to here. And that was not the best way to carry Precious, but that's the way it was right now. That's the way it is. Okay, let's go with the 6-inch first. This is the 6-inch cake topper. The homemade ranch, we're about to talk about the ranch. As soon as I put this in the oven, I'm gonna give y'all some time on that ranch. I am not gonna grease this pan because it's one of those really expensive ones. You might, what's up? What do we call this pan? Hold on, I'm filling it halfway. Wilton, it's one of them Wilton pans. Thank you, Brandy. So we're gonna put it just that far up, like a little bit, half inch, about an inch off the edge. And now we're gonna fill up this here pan. This is a non-stick pan. We're gonna take a chance on not oiling it, not buttering it, no flour. We just gonna put the batter in. Don't quit your day job. Not yet. Someday. Me and the day job gonna say bye-bye. Oh, I gotta tell y'all something that happened in my office on Tuesday morning. Yeah, we gonna, this is a, well, y'all can see it's a bunt pan. Actually, bunt is a trademark name. So this is a pan with ridges, a round pan with no parchment, nuh-uh. This pan has worked well for me in the past, so we're gonna see if it works again. I see some flour on the bottom. Praise the Lord. We're gonna get you out of there. All right, so what we're gonna do is, I probably shouldn't do this, so I'm gonna try my best to scrape this stuff off of here because I want to eat it. Y'all, I usually save myself a bowl of this and put it in the refrigerator. And it's so fabulous. This is a really good recipe. Okay, so we got just enough left in here for me, the chef. It would be very hard to get the parchment paper to work in here. I agree. I see you, Sugar Drop. Okay, so we've got this pan here, our regular little pan. This can hold I want to say 11 cups. I can't remember. And this is a 6-inch cake topper. We're gonna put this in the oven, 325 degrees. It's supposed to take an hour to hour and a half. When I worked with the electric stove, when I lived in the apartment before I moved here, when I made this cake, it took an hour and a half. When I made it here with this gas stove, it literally took an hour. So let's see if it works. Well, I'll let you know tomorrow on that part. But anyway, moving on. Okay, now that we got that part out the way, we must clean off the counter. And we're gonna talk about the ranch dressing. But before we do that, I gotta show y'all what I made, how I made this. Again, I use organic flour. I use homemade vanilla. Don't worry about it, Sugar Drop. This is a short show. You came in on time. And I used some, this happened to be organic. It was on sale. And this is, like I said, lemon extract is really lemon oil. It really is. We did cream of tartar, organic. It was on sale. Got this for like $3, $4. And telling you, this is so expensive. Oh, I could have used whiskey. If you want to make your own vanilla extract, you can use, if say you don't want to make vanilla extract, just go get you some rum, some whiskey, put it in the cake. Telling you. What I used to do, yes. Connie Bumper's in the crib is like, woo, 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 the Popo's here. Popo is here. All right, so now also I use this organic cane sugar. Costco, I think it's $7.99, or if it's not, it's $8.99. I think they raised the price. Either way, 10 pounds of sugar, that's pretty dang on good. Butter, let me talk about that. All right, I got some props for you. We're gonna talk about eating clean. Uh-oh, our commercials, they went away. Okay, first off, I use sour cream by Lucerne because this is, where's it at? Made with milk from cows, not treated with RBST. So this is bovine free, supposedly. Okay, so that's why we use this brand. This was $1.39 for the whole month of September. So you know I had to get that. Then what else did I miss? Butter. Hold on a second. I don't think they make lotion. Also, that's a good question. Okay, so Lucerne also makes unsalted butter or butter that's RBST free. Where does it say right there? No bovine in there also. Okay. Problem though. Wait, also they make cream cheese. They also make cream cheese, and it says, hold up, don't hurt my feelings. I just bought this. See, this is what I don't like about Lucerne. Okay, I said I wasn't buying any more stuff that did have the this does not RBST free. This probably has bovine. I'm mad because I bought this. So I stopped buying Lucerne shredded cheese and start buying Kraft cheese because Kraft says it. No hormones in it. No RBST hormones. I don't know what other hormones. I prefer organic if possible, but I couldn't get that right before the show. So this was $2.50 on sale. This was $2.50, 2 for $5. You see in the corner, it says no hormones, no RBST hormones. I know every company ain't telling the truth. My recipe, it ain't listed. It's special. Moving on. So when it comes to Lucerne, watch which kind it is. It looks like that it is going to be like these two have no RBS, no bovine in them, the butter and the sour cream, but you can't make cream cheese like that. Your shredded cheeses. So watch what you get. Whatever your bottom line is, go for it. So, well, we're going to use it. That's right. So this was this was $1.67. They didn't have the butter on sale, but they had, like I said, this was $1.39. And I'm about to put these up. These are Kraft, but I don't trust everybody's telling you the whole truth, but my bottom line is I don't want any added hormones. I don't want any added chemicals in my house. I don't even have dryer sheets with chemicals on them. I just don't. I don't want any extra that I can afford not to have. I can't afford all organic. That's not going to happen. One day it will. Right now, I prefer to have non-genetically modified. Oh no, what I'm saying is get over yourself. Find out what your bottom line is. What is your issue? Do you have blood pressure issues? Do you have fatty liver? Do you have a what do you call it, diabetes? What do you have? You work on that. Get your bottom line going. Y'all gonna do this for me or not? Okay, hold on a second. There we go. All right. So my bottom line is I'm a baker. My flour has to be organic, or it has to be like a gluten-free or like almond flour, because the almonds it's not genetically modified usually. That's why I don't like so much baking with almond flour on a keto, because almond flour is not organic. I have not found one organic almond flour, not one. I've not found one that's not. I think I've seen non-genetically modified. Yeah, we got that, but we don't have. And I got this from Costco. Let's see. It is. See, it's gluten-free because it's almond flour, but it is not non-genetically modified. So it is genetically modified and it is not organic. So that means there's pesticides. So when it comes to baking on a keto, I would love to have this is a good flour, I must say. There are no GMO. There are some of those, but this is not what I've been finding. When I go to the Kroger store or Kirkland's, which is, chocolate almond milk that has, yeah, I don't need them to add chocolate to my milk. Yeah, I want to add everything myself and balance it my way. Yes, what I'm saying is that my bottom line is I don't want to bake with my flour. Flour is one of the biggest ingredients in the cake, in everything. So if you only have organic flour and everything else is not organic, you have a mostly organic. Usually, if you have flour, that's usually 70% of the recipe. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. Y'all find your bottom line, reduce your chemicals in your life slowly, for real. That's what you got to do. Just think it through. What is the main ingredient? What is the bottom line for me? If it's about blood pressure, then you got a different bottom line than mine. I will spend money on organic flour and all my fats. I want my fats to be the best fats ever, so I got to find a cream cheese. All the fats that go into baking, I want them to have as fewer chemicals as possible. That is my goal. And so happens that this sugar is so cheap. This is cheaper than the dollar store sugar, and it's almost the same sugar. Zucula, Z-U-L-U-K-A. This is about the same thing. They got cane sugar, but it's not organic. It's almost the same price, but not exactly. And now we're gonna talk about this homemade ranch dressing we made a couple nights ago. Let me put this up first. Hold on. All right, now, excitement. This stuff. Okay, let me tell you. That is non-genetically. I think this is non-GMO. This is, I don't know. They may have non-GMO, but it will have that Zucula is non-genetically modified, but it's not organic. So pick which one you want. I think it's good either way. I like that. So I do like that sugar. Y'all, what does ranch dressing go with? Burritos, because I had one yesterday. Salmon, because I had some yesterday. Hold on now. Just for those who didn't watch us on Tuesday night, we made this from scratch. Look at that. Y'all, it's so slight in flavor. Homemade is totally different than the store. You can tell the difference. I'm just going to show you. You can tell the difference, y'all. Only thing I didn't like, my fault. I didn't make the garlic small. I should have did a pesto and mortar, because the garlic chunks, you're biting into garlic. Yeah, I got you, Sugar Drop. Salad, you right. Okay, hold up. Let me not put this spoon back in here. Chips. Oh, this is good. Okay. Hi, Bradley. Yeah, okay. Praise him. Oh, who is that? Golden Goddess. What you up in here for? What you doing up in here? When's the last time you've been here? I ain't said your name out loud in months. I don't know. Either way. All right. Now this is the mayo we made. So to make ranch dressing, you need mayonnaise. We just put the cake in the oven. This mayonnaise is pretty thick. Look at that baby there. Is it moving a little bit? So mayonnaise, apple cider vinegar. We cut up some parsley. That's what you see those little green flakes are. And minced garlic. What else was in that recipe? Where is it at? I keep it nearby. Hold on. There we go. Here we go. Hold on, y'all. All right, ranch dressing. 1 cup of mayo. Oh, we did plain white yogurt. That's what we did. Get out another spoon. I just want to show y'all how thick this mayo is. Homemade mayonnaise. The reason why it's this white, you see how white it is now that it's cold? Because we added hot water to it. Yeah, I like the ranch better. Oh, that's good. Man. Okay, we add a smidgen of cayenne pepper. Last minute addition. Whoever said that, thank you, praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Salt and pepper, apple cider vinegar, garlic. You're supposed to put chives in here, but I don't have no chives. You can use buttermilk or yogurt or kefir. So we have 1 cup of mayonnaise and 1 cup of the cultured milk. It's good to eat it like that. It's okay. It's really good. So what I'm going to do with this is add either some tuna or some salmon, and put some celery, like making a tuna salad sandwich in a jar. And that way I can just put it on a piece of bread when I want it. That's whatever, Golden Goddess. So the mayo is simple. Mayo recipe is always the same. Yolks, mustard, oil, vinegar, Lemon, salt. Every mayo recipe is the same, almost. And cold butter. You have issues with mayo and cold butter? You can't have those? Wait a minute, you don't like cold butter? Okay. Something happened to you when you was a child. Are you scared of foil too? We got Maury Povich shows for you. Hold up, I think I got a wire. Oh, so Golden Goddess does not like cold butter or mayo to touch her tongue. She's got problems. We still love you though. All right, y'all, let's see. What else was I going to show y'all? I don't know what time I put that in there. I think it's 20 minutes so far. I would take the phone over, the cameras over there, but they don't reach that far. They ain't doing nothing anyway. They ain't doing nothing. Oh, God, if you see the mayonnaise dripping out the sides, you don't want the sandwich? Okay. You throw, oh, goodness. All right, y'all. Pray for Golden Goddess as she opens up her taste buds and that her life becomes so much better. Please stop asking questions that make sense. Wait a minute. She likes chicken and tuna salad, but she doesn't like the mayo. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. There's other questions that I would like to ask you about, but I already pretty much know the answer, and it's probably like too adult for this show. Okay. But I'm pretty sure that people are thinking the same. But we're going to move on from that. So now I have made the cakes. Cold butter on bread. It's nasty. Whew. Glad you ain't talking about bacon. You'd have got kicked off the show. All right, y'all. So now the show is over. I got stuff to do. And, oh, gosh. Okay. Yeah, butter bread is the bomb. I've had cold butter bread, but cold butter rips the bread up. So usually it has to be warm. So I agree with you. Cold butter on the bread, room temperature, smoothing out across the top there, a little crispy bread. That'll just make you sit in the corner by yourself with some buttered toast. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm just saying. Anyhow, y'all, tomorrow night I will be on 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know what we're making at all. What I plan to make tomorrow night. Thank you, Kalibama. Cold butter on cold bread don't make sense. Thank you. What I plan to do tomorrow night was the salmon that I made on Monday. What I planned to do on Monday was what I did on Thursday or something last week. We made the burgers. I made it a week early. So hold up a second, y'all. This was my little schedule. So we in the week 4. What is today? Day 26 of 30. We got 4 more days alive. So we're gonna do keto burgers, but that didn't work. We already did that like last week or week before. We did the mayo. We're gonna do peanut butter cups tonight, but I said I ain't got no peanut butter. So instead of spending $7 on peanut butter, I spent $1.39 on some sour cream. We did the salmon. I was gonna get asparagus, but asparagus be little, man. Yeah, you moving on. So anyhow, I don't know. This was all this. Anything down here is all the stuff I had to buy. So we are finished with this week. I don't know what I'm making tomorrow. Peanut butter. I had a fresh peanut butter. I like fresh peanut butter with no salts. Just when you go to natural grocers, you can get fresh peanut butter. Just hold on a second. I'll show you the container. I got a bunch of these containers. Hold on. Where'd it go? As you can see, I have a bunch of these little peanut butter containers from Natural Grocer. And this was $1. This was 1.3 pounds. And so it's $4.99. So I paid $5 for this one. and this one on the bottom could have been a little higher. So I always get, it's freshly ground in the store. What's really sad is when the machine breaks and they have no ground peanut butter. And you're like, what? Because the ground almond butter is, this is $4.99. This is $5.99 for the, yeah, I thought about that. So now tomorrow night, I have no clue what I'm making. Me and Jesus I gotta have a come to Jesus moment. I don't know, because I made the stuff I said I was gonna make. Maybe we will do the food saver. I don't know, because I am totally out of stuff. I mean, I got stuff in the refrigerator, and Monday night is viewer's choice. I'm putting all together all the requests you guys said, and we'll figure it out Monday night what we're gonna make. Let's see here. Honey peanut butter is glitching. We ain't doing no tofu. We did the meatloaf. Oh my God, that meatloaf is the bomb. I'm gonna make that meatloaf recipe for the rest of my life. It is on YouTube. What day was it we did meatloaf? We did meatloaf last Monday. If you go to my YouTube channel or to Facebook, the recipe is on both of those. You'll see it listed there. Make some biscuits. That meatloaf recipe that I made a couple of weeks ago will be everything. Tomorrow's a total surprise to me too. I'm just letting you know that if y'all follow that recipe, it's 2 pounds of ground beef. We use chorizo and ground beef. And I did not have heavy cream. I had coconut milk. If you look at the recipe, I have the link to the website, I think, on both of those. Southern biscuits. We trying to stay low on the carbs, but I'm gonna work on that. Let's see here. Oh, I got a text message. Sorry about that. People don't be realizing I'm on the air. They don't be realizing this. Okay. Anyhow, I'm gonna have to get back to her in a moment. We did ham. Okay, let's just repeat what we did this month. Chicken Parmesan from Alton Brown. That was a mistake. You don't start off with the hardest recipe on the first day. Cauliflower wings. Everything has Cookin Mean Gene. All 8 platforms that I'm on. CookinMeanGene.com, Periscope, Pinterest, LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. And there's one more. Pinterest. Everything is Cookin Mean Gene. All right, so we did keto pizza doughs. We did keto brownies. We did ham hocks with kale, kind of like that. We did hot dog buns. We did mac and cheese. It's known on MySpace as Gene King. I forgot about the MySpace. That's number 9. I need to hook up that MySpace. Let's see what else we got. We had meatloaf. We didn't do a salad. We did a bacon can. We just fried some bacon. We did that. Cookie dough. We did that. That wasn't so great. I didn't like that. I still got that in the refrigerator. It wasn't vegan, but it was lacto-ovo vegetarian because it just had butter in it. It didn't have any eggs in it. We did air fryer chicken with some cauliflower rice. We did that. MySpace still exists. Y'all know what's his name owns half of MySpace. What's his name? Justin Timberlake. He owns half of MySpace. Not my house. I'm just saying the MySpace.com. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we did the keto burger. We did a ranch dressing, mayo. We didn't do peanut butter cups. We might do peanut butter cups tomorrow. I know. They got a lot of music on the MySpace though. You can't be saying about dimensions, man. Okay. Salmon, we did that. Okay, so we didn't do salad. We can make a salad tomorrow. Cauliflower. Okay. All right. So, yeah, this is my, yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Cauliflower's acting up on here. I haven't been on MySpace for 2 years, but I gotta update my password. Oh, my lighting has changed. What's going on with the whiteboard is changing up. There we go. The whiteboard was changing lighting for the YouTube and Facebook. All right, YouTube and Facebook. I'm gonna say goodbye to y'all first. I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for coming on. Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoyed me this month of September. Next year, I think I'm gonna do the 30-day live in October. Chicken soup. We did chicken soup last month. I don't know. You gonna look at if you find my MySpace page, tell me the password because I don't know what it is. No wontons, maybe. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't look at Facebook. Got my coworkers on the Facebook. Hold on a second. Okay, I got another text message. Cream of broccoli. We did cream of broccoli 30 days ago. Chicken mushroom soup. Ooh, goodness gracious, that would be good. Hold up, let me go back. I missed somebody. Chicken pot pie soup. The cake is in the oven. It ain't ready yet. Ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all got me thinking about the cream of mushroom, cream of broccoli thing. Don't worry, I got so many broccolis, so much broccoli, I could do it. But I don't have bacon because you need that. What? Piece cauliflower? I don't even know what that is. Good golden goddess. I don't do ground turkey too much, but I'm going to try to work with it if y'all request it because ground turkey's special. All right, I'm going to say goodbye to my YouTube people. Thank y'all so much. Y'all going to get a whole bunch of love coming up in the next few days, in the next month. Cheeseburger, bacon pot pies, Chinese beef and broccoli. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound that way. It just sounded good when you said it there. All right, see y'all later on YouTube.